Okay, one more thing before I head off to work. Um, while we're waiting for the promise, it is easy for us to, even though we are righteous, um, it's still, we're still susceptible to feel a little bit of jealousy or envy watching somebody else, especially if we think they don't deserve it. Well, even not even, it's not even that deep, but just watching, things come through for our brothers and sisters, and we don't mean no harm by it, right? um, I was watching a video the other day, and maybe you follow this sister too, and she was like, my website been up for one day, and I got all these orders, and I'm like, oh my goodness, my website been up for 2 years. Seriously though, I repented. I repented. I said, Lord, I don't know what that was. I don't know where that came from. I said, Father, I rebuke that. I was like, that was not me. I was like, I cast that away into the lake of fire, never to be seen again. And so, when those feelings and those thoughts, because they're natural, that's our flesh, right? And it's a war between our flesh and our spirit. It's that constant war. And so, this is just a reminder to continue to just rebuke it in that moment. Maybe you guys are doing it. So, this is for the people who are new, right? It's okay. It's going to happen, right? We never really arrive. It's a continuous journey. So yeah, I remember I took a trip. I'm gonna share it because I'm real. I took a trip to Vegas for a birthday a couple of years ago, right? Because I was just like, I'm doing things. I'm not waiting. Um, and I was like, okay, Lord. I mean, you could bless me in this place if you wanted to, right? And I swear somebody's machine was going off because I was standing there and expecting God to, do something for me. And the more I was like, I can't believe this, the more it sounded like their bell was ringing, and maybe I was imagining things. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make is this. Let's be careful not to compare, because it is a form of, how do you say that? It's a form of ungratefulness. Somebody made a video about this the other day too. Just like, it's like, if you have something but you're hating on somebody else, then why would God continue to let you have what you have? You're basically saying, I don't like what I have, so that's why I'm hating on what they have, right? Because I don't appreciate what I have. So I forgot that part in my last video. As we continue to wait for the promise, because I'm waiting too, when those feelings of doubt, insecurity, jealousy, and envy, they creep up, and we rebuke them quickly. Let's continue to rebuke them quickly. That's the point.